Hungarian Prime Minister Miklós Kálay, who had been in office from 1942, had the approval of Regent Miklós Horthy to secretly negotiate a separate peace with the Allies in early 1944. Hitler wanted to prevent Hungary turning against Germany, so on March 12, 1944, German troops received orders by Hitler to capture critical Hungarian facilities. Hitler invited Horthy to the Palace of Klesheim, near of Salzburg, on March 15. That evening, when Admiral Horthy was watching a performance of the opera, Beethoven, he received an urgent message from the German minister Dietrich von Jägerf, informing Horthy had to see him immediately at the German legation. When Horthy arrived, Jägerf gave him a letter from Hitler saying the Führer wanted to see him at the Schloss Klesheim in Austria on March 18. As they conducted their negotiations at the Schloss Klesheim, German forces quietly marched from Austria into Hungary. The meeting served only as a German ruse to keep Horthy out of the country and to leave the Hungarian army paralyzed. When Horthy arrived in Budapest, German soldiers were waiting for him at the station. Horthy was told by Jägerf that Hungary could remain a sovereign state on the condition he removes Miklós Kálay, and appoints a government that would cooperate fully with the Germans. Otherwise, Hungary would be subject to an open occupation. Horthy appointed Domáš Dózsa as prime minister to appease the Germans. Being a complete surprise, the occupation was quick and relatively bloodless. The initial German plan was to immobilize the Hungarian army, but with Soviet forces advancing from the north and the east and the potential of British and American forces invading the Balkans, the German military decided to retain Hungarian forces in the field and so sent troops to defend the passes through the Carpathian Mountains from a possible invasion. Adolf Eichmann arranged the transportation of 550,000 Hungarian Jews, including from territories that had been annexed from Czechoslovakia, Romania and Yugoslavia, to extermination camps with Hungarian authorities' collaboration. There were also plans for an Operation Margarethe too. This was the name for a planned invasion of Romania by German forces in conjunction with Hungary, if the Romanian government decided to surrender to the Allies or switch sides. Romania ended up switching sides in the summer, after a coup in August 1944, but the operation was never implemented.